Hello viewers, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depend of your time. I welcome you all to Sexy Amazing TV. In today's recipe, we are going to be cooking Nigeria pepper stew. So if you are interested to know how I prepare this delicious, yummy stew, please stay tuned and enjoy this video with me. In a bit, I will be introducing you to all the necessary ingredients we are going to be using today. Please follow me as I introduce you to my ingredients. In here we have our tomatoes. As you can see, it's already blended with pepper and onions. So boil your you have to parboil your tomatoes first. Allow it to be dried properly. Mm? And please don't forget to leave a comment behind in the comment section. Help me share this video with your friends and loved ones. And for my old subscriber, I thank every one of you. I appreciate you guys. In this kind of stew, you're going to be needing your time, and it's going to be needing your curry as well. In here we have our Maggi cube. Here we have our salt. In here we have our ready chopped onions. Here we have our vegetable oil. And we're going to be adding our palm oil as well. In here we have our big fish. We also have our dry fish. What you start doing first, you have to start cooking the meat. As you can see, we already have our meat on the fire. In here we have mama, we have abodi, we have ishaki, and we also have beef. Cover it up, allow it to cook properly. All the ingredients has already been added. Our meat is cooking. So we are back now to check our meat. Our meat has been cooking for about 20 or 25 minutes now. So I think it's already 80% cooked now. So at this junction, I think I'm going to be bringing out the beef for frying. Mm. As you can see, we have our beef on the fire. We have our beef inside our. With this pot here, we're going to be frying our tomatoes. Here is our palm oil. So cover it up. Leave it for a few minutes before adding the vegetable oil to it. So let's check now if our palm oil is ready. I think it's okay. I think it's okay like this. So now we're going to be adding our vegetable oil. I think this is not enough. Let me add a little bit of it. That is our salt to taste. adding the salt. In few seconds, we're going to be adding our onions. So at this time now, we're adding our already chopped onions. So you have to stir it around properly to allow it to fry. So at this time now, we're going to be adding our dry fish and big crayfish. So you can add, depends of you. In my own way, I always prefer to add my dry fish inside the vegetable oil. If you like, you can add it after. So I always prefer to add it now so that I can feel the taste very well. So if you like, you can add the dry fish after putting your tomatoes. So, but I always prefer using this method so I can feel the taste properly. So now we are adding our tomatoes. After adding our tomatoes, you have to stir it around. Cover it up for few minutes. We are back. Stir it around properly. Allow your tomatoes to be dry before adding the stock. So now we're going to be adding our curry. Here is our mangan cube. So now we're going to be adding our eggs as well. Stir it around properly, then you cover it up to allow it to dry before adding the stock. Leave it for a few seconds before adding few minutes before adding the stock. So it's about 10 minutes now. As you can see, the tomatoes is dry. Then after stirring it to see if it's dried properly, then you add a little bit of stock to it. Here is our stock. We're adding a little bit of it. After adding the stock, you, you stir it around, then cover it up for another few minutes before adding the meat. So another 10 minutes is here. So as you can see, the tomatoes has already been dried. So at this time, we're going to be adding our meat. Then after adding the meat, you turn it around properly. So in a few minutes, our stew is ready. So cover it up just for a few minutes, then it's ready. So we are back now to check. So can you see how delicious and yummy it look? Delicious. Can you see that? So our stew is ready. Our pepper stew is ready. It's ready. Can you see that? Please, guys, don't forget to help me share this video with your loved ones. Leave a comment behind in the comment section. And please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification button for anytime I upload a new video. You will be the first to know. And